Hey y'all, Donnie Keith here, aka Auntie Peaches from the Aunties Radio Show, also on The Voice of Reason. I'm here to say that ever since my man started taking A game, he's been on top of his A game. When I say A game, I mean his A game. He's more focused. He's definitely working out more. His attitude is better. And he's not complaining of all over body aches due to poor blood circulation, because A-Game provides great blood circulation, if you know what I mean, ladies. That blood circulation. Sometimes I have to hide the A-Game in the bushes when I'm out walking the dog just because I want some sleep. If you know what I mean, ladies. Stay on top of your A-Game, fellas. Get your A-Game.
Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your host, femininity coach, and author of the Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So we got one. Masculine Black women need a reality check. Now, this one is a young one. We got a high schooler. And I just want to show you the clip. Y'all ready for the clip? Let me show y'all the clip. Then we're going to come back and we're going to cook, because it's a lot to cook. Y'all got these little girls around here messed up. But here we go. Now let me stop sharing that. Did you see that? She up in them boys' faces. And they kind of half laughing. Because see, even in high school, you ain't got nothing for no boys. See, you stop having something for boys after grammar school, after about 4th or 5th grade. Once they puberty hit in, that's it. You don't got nothing else for no boys. Once they puberty hit for them, that we done for. It's over with. You might as well just leave that alone. You got a chance when both of y'all about 7, 8 years old. Y'all got a chance. Nobody done hit puberty yet. See, he not producing no testosterone or nothing like that. So y'all about equal. Once he start producing that testosterone, we done. It's over with. Keep your hands to yourself. And see, this young one had to learn the hard way, because you yapping in that boy face. They kind of half laughing at her a little bit because they know she don't really want none. They know she don't want no smoke, and they not scared of her either. She just yammering and is getting on their nerve. But the other boy in that gray hoodie, he said, well, she ain't gonna argue at me like that. I'm gonna hit her. She probably hit him. And because the camera went down. So she probably hit at him, and he got up and gave her them hands real quick. She came back for one more, and he popped her real good that second time. And she just gonna kind of back up. Oh, you felt that? You felt that, did you? You felt that one. That one didn't feel good. He actually hit you. He didn't do like a play hit right in your face. He didn't just let you yammer and yap and act a fool with him on that bus and hit him with no repercussion. See, this last generation not playing. And y'all Black women are setting y'all young girls up with that same foolishness that you got set up with. Because who's she getting that from? She getting it from her mama. She getting it from her peers. She getting it from TikTok. She getting this message everywhere that she as a girl, first as she as a girl, she can hit boys, and there's not supposed to be no repercussion. Y'all still laboring under that lie and myth. That's a myth. The generation of boys that wasn't gonna hit a girl is gone. Okay? These young boys is not playing because y'all done said that y'all equal to them and they believe it now. The social engineering has taken effect. So these young boys are not really playing with this type of stuff. That boy, the problem here is that boy not black. That's the issue. He has not been trained or raised to worship a black woman or to back down from her in the interest of keeping her mouth shut, or in the interest of calming her down, or in the interest of not just hearing her crazy mouth and all of that type of stuff. See, black boys are trained to, they don't have to be scared of the woman or the girl, but they're trained to not really confront her or certainly not hit her, and to back up or to backtrack what he did or said, if for nothing more than to keep her mouth shut and to keep her from arguing with him and stuff like that. And she's supposed to just get her way, and she's supposed to be able to argue and talk bad and talk tough like she really punking somebody. And, he ain't supposed to hit her and stuff like that. But see, them little white boys don't get that training. They don't get that message. Ain't nobody told him he couldn't find his inner white man and pop you. Okay? Nobody. He didn't get that training. As a matter of fact, he got this opposite training, that he actually is supposed to find his inner white man when a woman get in his face and a girl get in his face, and you don't care what age he is, you getting in the face and you're female, you liable to get popped. Like the sister Gail Nelson told you, get your head popped off. Get your head popped off, acting crazy. See, and I told you, it don't even have to be foreign men. It just have to be American men that's not black men, not raised in the same culture. You understand? She done got around them white boys and in that little mixed school and think she can act tough and do that whole black girl thing where she get to yell in your face and stand over you and all that kind of stuff. And see, other ethnicities of boys do not get that message. That's not how they raised. And y'all setting these girls up to get their head popped off young. Just head pop. Just he got up and popped her. He got up and popped her a couple of times because she wanted to come back that next time and still kind of save face. What are you doing? What are you doing? You shouldn't even been in that boy face standing in the back. Them boys are sitting down, so you got up out your seat to come to the back and argue at them about God knows what, because it's high school, so it could be any stupid thing. It can be any stupid thing. It don't matter what it is. But y'all set these girls up. These black mothers set these girls up for this foolishness. Talking to me and real crazy or get your head popped off now. See, these young boys are not playing with none of that. They do not believe in don't hit no girl. They don't believe in that because that's not what they were taught. They were taught equality of the genders. That's what you did. It's going to backfire. It's already backfiring because young boys are like, oh, okay, well, I could treat her like I treat anybody else. I could treat her like I treat the boys. She not special. Lost your woman privilege, lost your girl privilege, lost your special privilege where you would get treated a certain type of way for being a girl. But y'all don't act like girls. Them boys probably treat the girls that act like girls. He would never hit her. But she also would have never been standing in front of over him on the bus trying to front him off in front of the whole bus. Told y'all about that head popping. The young ones is learning now. You get popped dead in the mouth because you don't got no father around, or you don't respect the father that you do have around to understand how you're supposed to interact with masculinity at whatever age. It don't matter what age it is. I learned that in high school. Time out. I don't fight boys. They're stronger than me by now. So all that little bootleg playground tussling you used to do in 3rd, 4th grade, 5th grade, and all that kind of stuff. That stuff is time out for that. You don't do that. By the time we in 8th grade, that's done. By the time we in 7th or 8th grade, he done hit about 12, 13 years old. It's done. Now, nobody trying to fight. I knew that as a Gen Xer. And boys was still doing the whole chivalry thing where we don't hit girls and all that kind of stuff. Only the real bad boys, they hit girls. You knew which one. You knew which one would actually pop you. It was only a couple of them in the school that would pop you. But Black women are setting their girls up for this type of stuff. Divestors set up women for this type of stuff, grown women for this type of stuff by telling them that white men are better and this and this. That's the same culture that got that boy not caring about popping that girl. He not gonna care about popping his wife. If you understand what I'm saying? They just don't get that memo. If you're a woman and you jump up in his face and you're doing that too much, and you're doing too much and you're not calming down and you're not stopping when he wants you to stop, you running high risk of head popping. Just call you Jiffy Pop. Snap, crackle, pop. Just pop. You just get popped. Once you pop, you can't stop. Just a Pringle box. A Pringle can. It is what it is. Y'all are setting these young girls up for this type of foolishness. And this is why my channel exists. Because we cannot allow these young girls to be following in y'all footsteps like this, getting popped off. Because what's happening is y'all are getting knocked off for real. It's more than just a little school bus fight and all of that type of stuff. Y'all are getting done. Y'all are getting done up. We now have serial killers that are focusing on Black women. And that's quiet in the media. They're not going to bring much attention to that. This is a white man that has been accused of being a serial killer where his target is Black women. And you didn't hear about that on the news. You understand? They don't care about you. These people do not care about you. They told you that you could have protection under the law as being a woman, but no, you don't. Because that protection is meant for white women. That is not meant for you. So whenever something happens to you, ain't nobody gonna care. People are gonna laugh, just like they did on the bus. See, nobody saved that girl. Nobody stepped in and stopped that boy from popping her. They recorded it and laughed at her. You heard a couple of oohs, but ain't nobody jump up. Why? Because she being masculine. So in everybody's mind, she got what she deserved. See, that's what they're going to start saying about Black women, not only for little petty school fights like this, but see, this turns into other things when you get grown. They don't care when you come up missing. They don't care when you get introduced into a sex trafficking ring. They don't care when you go and get these BBLs and then come up with a kidney missing because you done ran into an organ trafficking ring. See, they don't care if you never come back. You don't actually have equal protection under the law as being a woman because they're not going to make no report. They're not going to make it national news. You're not going to be Gabby Petito. You're not going to be her. They made that national news when that one white woman came up missing. That man, her fiance, came home without her after they left on a road trip together, and they made a national thing out of finding her and found her remains. Found out what happened to her. Found out it was him. You know what I'm saying? And all that kind of stuff. So they made that a national manhunt till they found his remains. He had died. You're not gonna be Gabby. You're Black. She's white. It's different. They care about what happened to they white women. They don't care about what happened to you. You're an animal. So if there's a serial killer targeting you, oh well. He'll get a bunch of you before they find them, before they take it seriously, before they say, hey, wait a minute, I guess we do got to get this serial killer off the street. People are starting to complain. it leads to more dangerous stuff, this mentality here. But in any case, I want to draw everybody's attention to Black Lives Matter petition that we have against them for their more than $100 million theft of donated funds coming from the Black community and their misappropriation of those funds. So if you want to become a part of holding Black Lives Matter accountable for that theft, please go into the description box, click the link on in the description box for the petition, sign it, share it, contribute to it. Also, jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host, The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.
Hey guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And if you've got more to say on the topic, leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to support our sponsor, who so graciously supports this channel by clicking the description box and the link for A-Game at agameherbal.com. You can go ahead and get a 10% discount off of your next purchase using the code Kendra10. This has been yet another Crimson Cure production, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.